What is up, guys? It is Milks here, and I'm bringing you a commentary over some Black Ops 2 PC gameplay. This is from the 2-day trial that was on Steam. The best gameplay I recorded, actually. You probably have already seen some PC gameplay from my benchmarking video, and hopefully you are seeing this now, and know that it's on the PC and aren't calling me a hacker because my FOV is out. I love those comments, by the way. But, I am here to talk about the age-old discussion topic. Well, it's not age-old. It actually probably just came up in the few past years, mainly because of those old consoles, you know, trying to say they're all good and stuff, but it's PC versus console today. And, yeah, it's a big topic. And I have some pretty strong opinions, not gonna lie. Going to say that I used to prefer console over PC, and it's hard to say that now, but it's hard to even know that I used to say that, but I now say that I think PC is a lot better than console. But let me go back to the start of things. 2007, 2006, all of these consoles are just coming out, and the consoles were great. They were playing in HD. Everybody loved them. They were good price, I would say. PS3 was like $600 though for the good one when it came out, so it was a hefty price, I guess you could say. But you know, people liked them. I got a PS3, I think in 2008. That was when I got my first PS3. And ever since then, I've been a PS3 fan from 2008 to 2012, this past year. And then, 2012, I was getting a little bored of the console stuff. I mean, I still play on console and stuff, but I was getting a little bored of it, so now I have a PC. Obviously, I've posted up a bunch of PC on gameplay on here, and that is the case, and I'm gonna stay that way. And it's obvious that you can tell I'm more invested into the the PC. Obviously, I bought the graphics card, I bought all this stuff for it, and I made a gaming computer. And most people are gonna pull up the price when you're doing a console versus PC battle, because a lot of people will admit PC is definitely better for gaming than the console, but the console is more price friendly. And what I have to say to that is it's true. If it weren't for the console, like consoles, PS3, Xbox 360, I'm just gonna call them consoles, but if it weren't for them, the gaming wouldn't be the same. There probably wouldn't be as much money and time put into gaming as there is now, and that's mainly because the console is the mainstream. So many people play on the console, it's insane. There's at least 1 million players on Call of Duty alone every day between the PS3 and the Xbox 360, not even to mention PC, even though not many PC gamers play Call of Duty. Just using it as an example, though. And really, it's what has kept the game business alive, because it gave you an affordable platform to play games on at an affordable price. I am saying affordable as in $300. That seems pretty affordable when you compare it to a $1,000 gaming PC, even though all gaming PCs don't have to be $1,000. That's usually a stereotype that console players get. They're just like, oh, well, you have your $1,000 gaming PC, of course it's better than my console. But you could buy a PC for $400. And one thing a lot of console players don't recognize is that PCs are multitask. They're not like a gaming PC. It's not just for gaming. You can render videos, edit in Photoshop, make photos, go internet browsing. It's like basically a gamer on a console. For example, they have probably their console and then a laptop or something. Or they don't have a computer, they have like a family computer or something. But that computer for a mediocre laptop would be probably $200-300. Well, you add them together, it's 300 plus 300, it's $600. It's the same thing as a gaming computer that is mediocre enough. I mean, $1,000 is obviously high end for gaming computers, seeing as to how you'd have probably a great graphics card and such. But that's just what, like, they're gonna be spending a bunch of money for both, whereas we're getting it all in one sort of deal. But then there's also always the next gen console argument, where they're gonna be like, our next gen consoles are gonna kick your PCs out and nobody's gonna want to play PC anymore. And that's probably going to happen for a little bit, but that's the difference between consoles and PC. The biggest difference, and the one that I love most about PCs and stuff like that, is that PCs are upgradable, whereas consoles aren't. And if you think about it, upgradability is probably the most key thing, I guess you could say, for a PC. And that's because who's going to go out and spend $1,000 when they can buy something just as good for $300? If you can't upgrade, that is. I mean, you can buy the newest PC, but it's going to cost it a lot, of course. But if you can upgrade, you can buy a $400 PC back in 2007 and have it still be a amazing gaming PC now in 2012 or 2013, my bad. So that's probably what I have to say I like the most about PCs, is just how they are so upgradable and that they're always changing, whereas next gen or consoles are usually, it's 2007, 2006 till 2013. That's a 7-year span. We're using 7-year-old hardware to run our Black Ops 2, our Skyrim, our Assassin's Creed 3, our Far Cry 3. All of those games are 7 years old hardware, and they're also optimized for consoles. If you don't know what that is, like, they're optimized so that the developers are probably developing games with the console in mind. If you think about games that are developed solely for the PC, it's either their Flash games or their smaller games like Slender and such, or they're really good games like Crysis. Crysis is used for benchmarking and such. It's like amazing how good the graphics are in Crysis compared to what they are on the console. And that's really, it's just developers are going to focus more on next gen or on consoles just because it's a bigger base of not viewer base, but a bigger base. They get more money from it and stuff. But hopefully in the future the PC is more glorified, I guess, in its in a sense, because the PC is so much better than consoles, and that's what I think. But you guys have your own opinions, and that's fine. Leave a comment below on what you think about PC versus consoles, and what you think about the next-gen consoles. Because I know the PS4 was released, the Xbox 720, or whatever it's going to be called, has yet to be released, and hopefully they release some information on that soon. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave your opinions below, and see you.